Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 136 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 save. I am the Custard Prophet, and we are following the progress of Sean Death, who is having in 2025 a much better year than he had in the past 2 years. Let's go and have a look how he's got on. He has won a tournament already, but let's have a little bit of a look. And we've just played in Miami, which was pretty much straight after the Indian Wells tournament. We got through against a qualifier and then played Tiafal in the third round, but I think it was just tiredness that did us, losing 6-4, 6-4. A little disappointed with that, but you can see we have moved up to 20th in the world, which is very nice. Tiafal did very nice in this tournament, and what did he do? He got, I've lost him there. He got through to the quarterfinal, so that's pretty good. But we're now started in the clay season, and let's have a look how we have got on so far. As you can see, we have moved in the Monte Carlo Open Masters event all the way through to the semi-final. We've had a tough old draw, really. We played Zoglei, who we played in the tournament that we won. This was a harder match than it looks. We won 6-3, 6-love, but each game was just a game of attrition. It was just really hard to win the points against him. In the end, we were able to win the points, but that was a tough game. Then we played Lonnie in the next round. This was relatively easy. His stats have kind of fallen off a cliff. Maybe 7th in the world, but yeah, you look at that, it's nothing to be too scared about, really, is it? So we won that fairly comfortably, 6-2, 6-3, and then I was a little bit worried coming up against Carl Edmund, but similar sort of things happened here for him. Rally stats looking good, but you know, look at his mental attributes, his physical attributes, all looking a bit poor. Maybe he's overplayed recently, but we beat him 6-love, 6-1, and in the quarterfinal, definitely the best victory of the lot was, and probably the hardest game we played was against the Finn Taimalo, who is a very good-looking player, and we did manage to get through against him. So that is kind of where we are at the minute. And we are going to be playing a Russian, the 19th ranked Russian, slightly ahead of us, Koyshanev, who again doesn't look awesome. He doesn't look that good, does he? Strength is right down there. I mean, I don't know what is going on, but his strength is in terrible form. So we have to make the most of that and just power through him. He's going to be good on the return. We can see that, but there's not too much that worries me. He's going to get a lot of forehands back, but I think we just need to overpower him. Simply, that's it. On his serve, on his during the games as well, and looks like he's got really high net presence, but he can't volley. That's an interesting one. Shall we go and do it? See if we can overpower this lad. I'm feeling pretty good about it. You can see our self-confidence is up to 100 now. That really highlights kind of where we are. So let's see what we can do. So remember, we'll be focusing on forehand. We won't either focus on the forehand or the backhand. We'll just try and go a little bit more aggressive with the way we're playing and just try and rush him a bit, I think. Oh, not put the serve speed up. Return aggressiveness, yes, on the first serve return. Yes, on the second serve return, and we'll go right in there. Serve and volley will down there. I don't think he'll be volleying, although, yeah, he's got this tremendous net presence. And the rally stats, should we go fairly attacking? Net will down. And I think we'll come a bit closer to the baseline. Yeah, so we're gonna rush him. This is what we're going to do. Let's go. So already we have won the first set, and we're love 40 up on his serve. So this tactic seems to be working quite nicely. So he's yet to actually win a point on our serve. We're standing in there and we're just creating chaos. 2 love. We've already got a break. What you might not have seen is if we get through this, the likelihood is we're going to be playing Silvic in the final. Well, interestingly enough, it's 3-1 up, but he has got a break point on our serve. He's gone long with that one, though. Advantage on his serve, 4-1 up. Could we get one over on it? It's a fairly weak return, and we're not getting that right in the corner there. Very nicely done. Another advantage, though. The lack of power has to be a problem for him. He's playing these really high, loopy, I guess they're topspin shots, but they... Oh, he's gone wide with that one, so there we go, 5-1. And it's really, really good to get through this with 40 love up. This is set point into the final, because that gives us a minimum of 600 points. If we actually win through, we get the 1,000 points, which is a big thing. I'm amazed this guy's got this far, but... Long rally. It's really hard to win them with power on clay, but pressuring them is the thing to do, and that's what we've been doing. A 6-1 win in the first set. Yeah, we're not even getting that many first serves in, but it doesn't really matter. I think we might do something about that, though, because there's no point just having a problem and not dealing with it. So I'm going to take the serve speed down a bit. I don't think that matters too much. Well, straight away, 15-40 on his serve. Could we get a break immediately in this second set? No. Well, it's 34. We've still got a chance here. The other thing I'm thinking about, French Open coming up with this sort of form on clay. Oh, got a chance, have we? We've beaten some of the big players already. He kept it in. Wow. Now he's long with that. I did not expect that. It's 1 love. So 2 love and 15-40 up to Shawnee. That's a terrible return. Bottom of the racket. Come on. 30-40. Big return. And into the net. Done well actually there. Wow, love 40 up, 3-1 ahead. Shawnee is now. He's looking like he is comfortably going through to the final here. And he just doesn't have the power to put things away, does he? 4-1 up. Let's just finish this off now. I say that, and we're already down a break point. 30-40, 4-1 up. We have lost we have conceded a break, even though we are on currently a straight set run to this stage. We did in the last round. We got broken twice actually. It was a weird game. Well, there he is, 4-2. Is he going to get a straight break back? 30-40. He's working hard, isn't he? The Russian. He looked at dead and buried, but maybe there's a hope yet. He's using the whole court here. Wow, right on the line. Oh, that's a bit more length, Shawnee. Well, like that, yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. Did you keep that in? My God. That should have been over ages ago. 5-2. What a rally that was. 40 love up. Match point. Looks like it's going to be 6-1, 6-2. We have not been tested hugely in this game. There we go. Hits the referee in the throat. Or linesman in the throat, and got a few more serves in that one, so our little change seemed to have worked. But yeah, into the final of the Monte Carlo Open. Who are we going to play? Well, there's no surprises there. Silvic comfortably through. Has he dropped a set? He has, against Rayeur, who we've played before, of France. So that's interesting. Drop one there against the Chilean qualifier. So what is going to happen? Let's have a look at Silvic, because he is very, very good. He's been number one for like so long. And you see, just wins. He won in Brisbane. He won in Zagreb. He did get knocked out in the first round in a few matches. Won in Buenos Aires. He's not done a lot recently. Second round there, quarterfinals there, but he seems like he gets to a final and he wins it. Look at his career titles, just obscene, absolutely obscene. Look at this. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Grand Slams. He's won the Emerson Cup. He's won the overall Masters event in London. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Masters event, including winning the Monte Carlo Open twice. So yeah, what hope have we got? Although we have beaten him recently. Right then, so he's got the same sort of issue last time. It was his serve that we kind of focused on a little bit. He obviously is a very, very strong player from the baseline. We're going to have to work really hard here. There's very little that goes wrong with this player. But we have taken a win against him, so let's see what we can do. We're going to go a bit more aggressive on his second serve than we might normally do, because I think we'll have to make the most there. We're not going to try even going into the net at all, I think. We'll just keep our distance. Return aggressiveness. I'm going to take that down a little bit. Just keep it in. But I'll stay. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to keep return. Yeah, we'll stand a bit further back, but keep the same aggressiveness. That seems sensible. Rally stats. We'll just bump up the attack wheel, bump up aim for the lines. We'll take the net wheel down. I don't think we need to do any more than that. Yes, we will go further from the baseline as well, just to give ourselves a bit more time. On clay, it should be a bit easier, but he's a bugger of a player. Well, it's 1-1, and we have got an advantage on Silvic's serve. Just hoping for errors from him. And he's got one. We've taken a break, unbelievably. Don't know what's going on. Love 40 up on Silvic's serve. And that is nowhere near. We are 4-1 up against him. What a start this is. I did not expect this. And here's a set point. Believe it or not, 40-15, just 5-2 up. And he's gone way wide with that. 5-6-2. What a first set. He's got a lot of first serves in. He's not come to the net at all. When we have, we've done all right. And this is the key thing. We have won both of our break points. We have been very, very good when it comes to that. He's not won much on his serve. So I think what we have to do is just think about our own serve a little bit here, because we're not getting enough first serves in. So I'm going to take the serve speed down a little bit. Right, second set. What I am going to do here, I know it's a bit of a lazy thing, I'm going to put a 6% experience boost on for the second set, because if we can get that, if we can get through this is going to be awesome. It's going to be tough though. I think he'll come back at us in this set. I said that, but it is an advantage, or it's 30-40 on Silvic's serve, but very good serve into the corner there. Not getting that one back. Another opportunity here. Take your chances. And he has given us a bit more of an opportunity here. Second serve. Come on, Shawnee. Oh, wow. Well, Now he's taken a break. This is huge. Silvic in a final is as big as it gets. It's like Federer of his day. Well, 3-1, and it's an advantage to Shawnee. Each game is being fought to death. It is really hard work for Shawnee. On his own serve, on Silvic's serve, points are lasting forever. But he's got a chance here, and he's done it, and that is massive. He's got 2 breaks, and he's coming here for his. If he can get through this game, this will be huge. Well, problems. He's 5-2 up, but it's 15-40 down. Silvic is turning the pressure up. That should have been one, and he's put it wide. Oh no. Come on, Shawnee. This is yours. But he's the very next game, he's got 2 break points on the Silvic serve. Just all you need is one mistake from him. And he's been given a few of them up. And there it is. There it is. Well, that's huge. 6-2, 6-3, and Silvic. He hasn't got an L in his name. I'm pretending that's an L. That is huge. He deserved it. Shawnee absolutely deserved that. Won the Monte Carlo Open, first tournament I think on clay, certainly at this level. Absolutely flipping massive, that is. Absolutely massive. So that is another 1,000 points. That's going to do big things for us. It really will. I don't quite know where we are in terms of. Let's just have a look when we're coming back for our next tournament. I don't know what that noise was. A random fart noise. So it will be coming back. We've got a week off. Yeah, we got a week off, or a couple of weeks off, and then in the 19th. So what we'll do, we'll go on 1 week and we'll see what that has done to our ranking. And there we go. We are now in the top 10, people. In the top 10. Wow, that is huge. That is absolutely massive. And we are second in the race rank as well. We are going to have a little look at this because that is huge. We'll go back. Right, let's just have a little look at the ranking boards. Yeah, there we are, sitting in 9th. And we are, I mean, Silvic is so far away from everyone else, it's ridiculous. But we'll have a look at the race, and interestingly, it's not Silvic who is up there. It's actually the Spaniard Mira, who I think is second in the world, who's been really raking the points in this year. And ourselves with our 2 Masters wins. That's pretty huge. That is pretty massive. So we will be coming back potentially. There's a couple of events, one after the other. Rome and then Madrid and then Rome. There's a lot on those, and then we have a weeks break, and then we're in Paris for the Grand Slam in France. So that's pretty exciting. So we may be seeing you beforehand. I mean, if we do see you beforehand, then we are really motoring up these up the rankings. If we don't, I don't think it's the end of the world. And if we see you in the French Open, hopefully we'll stay in the top 10. But wow, I did not see this one coming. Anyway, folks, if you enjoyed that, and you should enjoy that, please hit that like button, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't know where that will be, but it will be on clay. See you then. Goodbye.